I made a huge mistake. I recorded the last episode, or well, this episode, what was supposed to be this episode, just now, and I realized my settings weren't working. My setup wasn't working the way it should have. So I recorded my webcam, my voice, and the entire playthrough, but not the screen of my game. That sucks. This sucks so badly. Oh. Okay, so I'll just really quickly explain to you guys what happened. I cannot show you, unfortunately, unless I were to go back and do it all over again with a new playthrough, which I might eventually do, I don't know. But yeah, what happened is, I came out of this cave, I run into this person here in the previous episode, I battled them, then I went on to battle this person in this episode, I battled this guy, and then I noticed that right next to this hiker there was a Pokeball, like an item. So I battled him, got the item, I'm not sure what it was anymore. After that I entered the town, I saw a little cutscene play out, and I knew that I had to go into the Pokémon Tower, but before that I kind of spoke with everyone else in town, which I guess I could do again, so that doesn't really matter for now. But yeah, I went into the Pokémon Tower, and over here, this nice lady will give you a pair of clothes, which is the clothes I'm wearing right now. It's like nice formal clothes. Eevee can get them too, but I chose not to give it to Eevee because I prefer Eevee without clothes. I don't know why. It's just, it's like an animal. You don't, I mean, you could put clothes on an animal, but I generally am one of those people that just won't do that. So, like, I'm okay with it if you do it to your animals, if they're okay with it, but anyways, like, I went to this tower, checked over here, I don't think there was anything there. Actually, went over here, I talked to that lady, she's just nice, talks to you. Over here I had a battle against my rival. I'm sorry, there keeps being noise in this house too, seriously. Anyway, I had a battle with my rival. I talked about how in the older games, your rival, I'm not sure if it isn't also the case in this game, but your rival used to have Eradicate, and there's like this theory that after you battled the Eradicate, it's, well, he wasn't able to reach Pokemon Center in time, and the Eradicate died, and that's why your rival is here, because this is obviously a place where, people go to pay their respects to Pokemon that have passed away, so yeah, I talked about that little theory. And I beat the rival, I fought against this person who gave me 5 Eevee candies, which I gave to Eevee. And then I went upstairs. I also talked about everything you needed to know how to play a Pokemon game, which is why it sucks that it didn't get recorded. I battled these guys. And, not that one yet. Oh, hey, hello. We can do that right now, I guess. Real quick. Hello. Oh. Or not. Dodge the ghosts. I went like all the way up to like the 3rd level or so. But yeah, it talked about how you could get started with Pokemon games because someone asked me to do that. And I was like, you know what, I can just do that during a playthrough. So I was kind of doing that, all of that, but, you know, again, the recording didn't exactly go as planned. So I should explain that all over again, but I'm going to do that a bit later on because I'm a bit tired right now. So I'm going to record more of this episode later on. So for you guys it will just be like a little black screen and then we'll continue on. You can heal Pokemon right there in that circle, by the way. I battled these guys all over here. I continued on upstairs. I battled this woman, but she was actually quite powerful. And that's basically where we left off. So it's been 4 minutes and I've been able to recap where exactly I was. I will continue this later. And I guess explain everything all over again. Oh god. But so, yeah, for you guys it will just be like a screen, so see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, and welcome back to this playthrough, and I need to be careful not to be touched by one of these ghosts. I say welcome back to this playthrough, but for you guys it's just been a little break. Whoops. Oh yeah. John can use bites. That's why I put him in the front of my party. Let's see if we can put this full screen. Thank you. Okay. So. Now I can actually see everything. That's great. So, I was going to explain certain stuff about Pokemon games, and I think one of the most important things is typings. Right now, I'm using a water flying type Pokemon, and I'm fighting a ghost poison? I'm not sure if he already has the poison. He might just be pure ghost. The reason why I'm using this guy is because he knows Bite. Bite is a dark type move, which is super effective against ghost types. So that's why I'm using my water flying type right now, because he happens to have a dark type move. However, if you have a dark type Pokemon on your team that knows a dark type move, then that move will be boosted because it's being used by a dark type Pokemon. So it's a little something to keep in mind too. I have a helpful website to help you figure out typings, which typings are super effective against which. So I'll put that in the link and you guys can check it there. And that's pretty much typings explained. You have all kinds of different typings. You have water types, electric types, fire types, ghost, poison, grass, you name it. There are a lot of typings out there. And there are some rare typings that are super effective against their own kind. Like dragon types. If you use a dragon type move against a dragon type, it's super effective. And if you use a ghost type move against a ghost type, it's actually also super effective. So, yeah, that's basically all I can explain for typings right now, because I could explain every single type out there, but there are a lot of types and a lot of type combinations. It's best if you just look at the little website that I'm going to put in the link in the description below, and then figure it out for yourself as you're playing a game. Because someone asked me to basically explain in Pokemon games, or how to play. And honestly, there aren't really any rules. You can play any way you'd like, and this is not gonna work. I'm... Help. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no! I don't know how I survived that long. Okay, we managed to dodge the ghosts. That was close. That was really close. Stay hydrated, everyone. It's a cute mug, by the way. Cat with a cat on it. It's like my favorite mug right now because it's also very large, but it also comes with like a little lid that I can put on it. So I can also put like warm drinks in it and it will stay warm. But right now I just have some water in it. We're fighting a hunter, Bites. I'm not paying attention. Let's see, what else did I explain? I totally forgot everything I explained. Yay, there's another item. Ultra Balls. Now that's nice. We can explain about that, I guess. You have Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. However, you have different type of Pokeballs. You have Great Balls that are a bit more effective than Pokeballs. You have Ultra Balls that are even more effective. And then, of course, you have, like, the Master Ball and stuff. And the Master Ball is, of course, the most powerful Pokeball. Be gone, intruders. We cannot move any further than this. Oh, poor Eevee. May is trembling in fear. It won't let you take another step forward. Wait, really? So you're not even sending us back to the beginning? I thought that this big ghost would send us back to the beginning. Guess we just can't move forward. Alright, catch me. Get out, be gone. And just like that, we're back at the beginning. So yeah, we need a silp scope. Someone explained it to us. I think it was one of those trainers. Of course, the recording didn't work out, so yeah. That's why I'm just explaining it right now. Let's go to the Pokemon Center first, actually. Yes. Thank you. Yes, okay, we hope to see you again. Yeah, I kinda hope not, because that would mean my Pokemon would have gotten hurt. Okay, anyways, like I said, I would talk to some people here in the town. A little something else happened too that I haven't talked about yet, but I'll tell you in a bit. Hello. Hello, that's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? No idea. Hello. This place is actually Mr. Fuji's home. He's really kind. He looks after Pokemon have been abandoned or orphans. Aw. Hello. Hello. What are you? You could win the grand prize drawing given out by the Pokemon Fan magazine. Oh, that's true. If you have the Pokemon magazine, you can send your drawings to the actual Pokemon company, and if you win, it will actually appear in the next magazine. And you can, I'm pretty sure you can win certain stuff as well. But you also have to do like a quiz in order to win stuff. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. I actually have a lot of Pokemon magazines. So from when I was little too, so I've got like very old ones. Hello. I can't ever forgive Team Rocket. Right now, we're taking care of a Cubone whose mother, Marowak, she was caught by Team Rocket and that was it. We never saw her again. Okay, so now this is actually really sad. Because they never saw the Marowak again, but later on in the story we discover why they never saw that Marowak again. It's actually really dark and sad. Alright. Hello. Be sure to name your Pokemon with love when you give them a new name. After all, nobody would like a silly name. There are a lot of people who do that. Just to be sure, it's still recording, right? It is. Okay, good. I'm paranoid right now that it doesn't record because it went wrong the first time. Anyway. I didn't mean to go back in. Whoa. That was trippy. My mouse is in the way. There we go. Hello, lady. Oh, sorry. First, yeah, okay, hello. Ah, the smell of incense. So refreshing. Yeah, totally right. Hello. Can I talk to you? Do you believe in ghosts? I actually do. I talked about this too in like the recording that went missing, kind of. Or corrupted, or whatever you want to call it. I do believe in ghosts, though I'm not sure I'm not sure if they exist or not, but I believe that they could potentially exist, because there's a lot about this world that we do not understand. So yeah, I believe that it could be real, and basically, I was talking about an experience I had, which I don't know if it's supernatural or not, but basically it was way back in elementary school. We were like in 6th grade, I think. Our school systems work differently from yours. I don't know if 6th grade is a thing for you, your guys' elementary school, but for us it was. So we were still quite young, I believe. I may have been 10 years old, or maybe just before that? I don't know. We were very young, but we were kind of sneaking around the school after hours. Because normally we're allowed to go everywhere in the school, except for one area, after hours. And me and 2 other friends kind of wanted to explore. However, one of those 2 friends kind of kind of didn't really want to go, so in the end she kind of turned back and left, so it was just me and one more friend. But like the thing is, let's see if I can buy Ultra Balls real quick. No, not yet, okay. But like the thing is, she was basically scared that we might get caught by teachers because we weren't supposed to be there. And she was also a little bit scared that we might find something we're not supposed to find because it was off limits after hours. And we never understood why, because during the day you are allowed to go there if you have PE, because like the PE dressing rooms are down there. And you know, we were just kind of really concerned about like why would they not want us there whenever we don't have PE. Like, you weren't allowed to go there on your own. Like, if you were with a group, you were, but not alone. So we were like, why? Doesn't make any sense. So we wanted to explore that area. So me and a friend did, and like I said, the other friend turned back because she was too afraid of what we might find and too afraid of, like, what the teachers would do if they were to find us there. So, she left. So it was just me and one more friend. But because she was there too, and she saw what I saw as well, I know that it wasn't in my head. Like, we were down there, and we opened the doors, snuck around, and we opened the doors to, like, the girls' dressing room at some point. And, you know, it was pitch black in there. We got a good look at the room. It was empty, aside from being very dark. But then suddenly our eyes sort of caught a white, glowing, like, square. Which is really odd, but, like, we saw that, and the moment we saw it, it kind of came charging towards us. So I never closed a door that quickly in my life before, and we made a run for it, obviously. And like, we were really baffled by what it could be, because it definitely looked like it was glowing. Because we were thinking at first maybe it's just like a piece of paper that started, you know, moving the moment we opened the door, because it might have caused wind to come in or something. But then we were like, no, because a piece of paper wouldn't look like it's glowing in a dark room. It would just look like a faded white color, and not like, boom, white glowing in your face. So, you know, we never found out what it was. We even tried to go back at some point, but then a teacher did catch us and did, like, escort us out of that area. But, like, we never discovered what it was, and it just seemed so strange and non-natural to us that we were just like, this could be anything. So that was a little experience I had. Anyway, I was kind of waiting around here because there was a little cutscene playing here as well that I haven't talked about yet. Between Jesse and James, they took a Cubone with them, and this guy talks about it, I guess. He's like, hey, did you see? Team Rocket abducted that poor Cubone. Sounded like they were headed to Celadon City, but they must be planning on taking the skull bone that it wears, selling it at a high price. So they're planning to do some evil stuff with that Cubone, and we have to stop them. That's basically where we were in the story, and I need to train my Pokemon. So as soon as I get to that route where I can shiny hunt, I'll use that as training. It's a fairy type. Dark won't work. It's just Thunderbolt. Metronome, that's a fun move. Try Skulls. Maybe that does more damage. And that's a chance of getting the opponent burnt. That's just a thing I could explain. I could explain about status conditions. Your Pokemons can get burned or can be put to sleep or paralyzed. And basically what it does, paralyzes, and paralysis will give the chance of your Pokemon not being able to move. And if your Pokemon's asleep, they obviously won't move because they're asleep, and it usually lasts around 3 turns. Sometimes more, sometimes less, and yay, we burned our opponents! As you can see, burn chips away at the HP each turn of the battle. And poison does the exact same thing, only in the older games, poison also works outside of battle. So if you take a step, poison takes a little bit of damage on your Pokemon that's poisoned. Luckily in the newer games that's no longer the case. And it's just each turn of the battle, but you do still have to heal it in between, because if you go to the next battle and your Pokemon is poisoned, they'll still be poisoned. And I should close my door. Okay. My door is closed. Anyway, man, it's warm today. Hey, hello. I guess we could already shiny hunt here if we wanted to, but I know a better place. What was that? Here we go. I hope you guys don't hear this, by the way, but I just really need a bit of cooling right now because it's very warm today. And on top of that, I got 2 terrariums in my room, so my room is extra warm. It's like warmer than outside, so... I think my room is about 30 degrees, if not more, Celsius. I am usually talking about Celsius. I'm gonna take someone else out of the Pokeball. Can I dodge you? Can you, like, move or something? No, not towards me. Go away. I want to get this item. A Firestone. Nice. Hello. I found an Ice Stone too somewhere, by the way. So I might be able to get an Alolan Vulpix on my team, which would be pretty cool. Definitely plan on doing that. Oh, this is Psychic type, by the way. Dark types work against Psychic types too. Psychic types used to be pretty overpowered, by the way. So if you're playing like red, blue, yellow, or green, then it's definitely recommended to use a Psychic type. Also, by the way, if you want to start playing Pokemon and you're not sure which game to begin with, just begin with whatever game you think you would like the most, because every single game has like a little introduction section. So it really doesn't matter all that much which game you pick to begin with. Like, of course, when you talk about Platinum and Diamond Pearl and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Cynthia is of course pretty difficult to beat, so you know that would be the more difficult game, I guess. But honestly, I just think the last battle is meant to be more tricky than any other. So if you just train your Pokemon up, you can eventually beat her too. So honestly, it doesn't really matter which game you start with. If you want to go in chronicle order, you should go with for Gen 1, which is indeed like Pokemon Yellow, Blue and Red and Green. Pokemon Green is only in Japanese though. I'm pretty sure it only came out in Japan as well, so if you have that game, you're very lucky. And my Pokemon is kind of dying right now. We got this. Okay, let's continue with the electric moves. Submission, oh god. Ah, it's a fighting type. But it also did damage on itself. Nice. We got this. Bye-bye. Nice. Okay, so I really don't remember what kind of things I all explained. Basically, honestly, in each game, it's kind of self-explanatory because at the beginning they tell you a lot of things that you need to know. So if you want to get into a Pokemon game, I would suggest just to go into one, and if you struggle with anything, there are so many walkthroughs on the internet and so many helpful tips and tricks. I'm really thinking. Oh my god, they're level 30. No wonder I'm struggling against these guys. Oh my god. I need to train. Avoided the attack still. I'm so lucky. But I know my, well, maybe I can make a safe switch in now. I don't want to risk it. Mai is also on low HP, but maybe we can use Musco? Hopefully. Let's go. Paralyzed. Ha! It was a safe switch in. Good. Oh yeah, explain about moves and natures and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so... let's check summary. Okay, so your Pokemon has a nature. In my Gyarados' case, that is the careful nature. And if you check more details, you can see what kind of effect it has. I'm pretty sure its special attack is lowered, but its special defense is more higher, and it like... I'm pretty sure that's like, as you level up, it gains like boosts in special defense, and like debuffs in special attack. So essentially, my Gyarados right here could be very bulky, but not exactly very strong when it comes to special attack. So I should focus on giving him normal attack moves, like physical attacking moves, instead of special attack. And if you're wondering what that is, maybe, hold on, maybe I can see it from here too. Moves info, yes, okay. Right here with category, you can see it is, this move is a special attack move. This one's special attack too. I did not give him a lot. Okay, this one is, yeah, this one is physical attacking moves. So I should really focus more on this with this guy, or I should get myself a different Gyarados at some point. Because honestly, Gyarados is pretty great when it comes to special attack with moves it can learn. So I would prefer to have it not be this nature actually, but no, this is like the earliest Magikarp we could have gotten. So for now it will do, but eventually I might just need to replace him if I feel like it, because usually I don't really look at that stuff. Anyways, you can see right next to category is the power, which is 60, which is pretty decent. Now you get accuracy, which is 100, meaning it won't miss unless, unless like someone uses sand attack or something, or unless you're extremely unlucky, because I think it can still happen, but it's just highly unlikely. And yeah, you can see right here with the moves info what the move exactly does. Scaldus Power 80, which is pretty decent. It's pretty nice. Thunderbolt 90, that's actually very nice. So yeah, you can see here what the moves do and everything, and you can see as well which stats are increased and which stats increase like faster. And you can see right here, the green stats are the normal stats Eevee has, and the yellow little circle around it, I'm pretty sure is what my Eevee gained after feeding it certain candies. In this game, it doesn't matter which candies you feed them, because you can feed a certain amount of candies for each category, so it really doesn't matter. You can just max out all the stats pretty much. So yeah. In other games you have like elixirs and stuff, and I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but you have like these like bottles that will help increase your Pokemon stats. And in those games it is worthy to like check out what exactly each elixir thing does, because there you only have a certain amount of those bottles, essentially, that you can use on one Pokemon. So you could use a lot from one certain stat, but not less from like another. So, and in this game, like I said, in this game it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter how many candies from one for one stat you feed them. I do not have any to show you right now. I do have rare candies though that can level up your Pokemon. But essentially, it doesn't matter in this case because the amount of candies you can give for special attack are the same as the amount of candies you can give for special defense. Meanwhile, in the other games, it's like you get a certain amount of items you can use on that Pokemon, and it's your choice to decide if you want to give it more special defense and less special attack, or, you know, it's basically like that. I'm really bad at explaining, but I hope you kind of get the gist of it. Fossils are nice. I can resurrect this fossil later on. Is there anything else I could explain right now? I don't think there is. I really don't think there is. This person, if you're watching this and you wanted to know more about the Pokemon games, just comment down below what kind of things you don't really get or what kind of things you'd like more information on, and I'll try to cover it as best as I can. Essentially, my tip is if you want to get into the Pokemon games, just pick a game that you think would be your favorite game and start with that one, and then move on to the next. I personally really enjoyed Soul Silver and Heart Gold, and I need to train! Soul Silver and Heart Gold are like some of my favorite games, as well as Pokemon Platinum. Yeah. There goes my Gyarados. That's fine. Alright, we got this. It's also, if you have a team, it's kind of helpful if you keep your team balanced with as many different typings, because you never know what you're gonna have to fight. So having more type coverage is definitely the smarter way to go about it, but honestly, these games are relatively easy, so if you want to, you could even do like a certain challenge where you only use one type of Pokemon. It's very fun. I've done that with water types recently. That's very fun. Oh, hello. That's Eevee's evolution. Or one of Eevee's evolutions. Bite might not be very smart. But it's the smartest option I got. Don't maybe Bouncy Bubble, because that will... It's not very effective, but it will heal my Pokemon. It has a fighting type move! Oh no! I'm doomed! Got the hiccups. How much does it heal? Okay. Decently, I guess. Already faster than me, dude. You don't need to increase your Jolteon's speed. Pretty sure you're already faster anyway. Maybe not, I'm level 31. Bye, Jolteon. Nice knowing you. It's a good song. Anyway. There's a Pokeball. I want to get it. Oh, hello. I want to battle as many people as I can because I need to level up. Though, catching Pokemon in this game is easier to level your Pokemon up. This game is a little different from the others, by the way, because in the other games you can still battle wild Pokemon. But here you can just catch wild Pokemon and not really battle them. Aside from the legendaries, I believe you have to defeat them first before you can catch them, but... we'll see that when we get there. Might be nice too to use them on our team. But I don't know if that's considered cheating because they're legendaries. Legendaries are usually considered to be stronger than most Pokemon, but honestly, I don't know. Wow, my screen glitched for a moment. I don't know if you guys saw that. It glitched again. Oh, webcam. I guess it's too hot. Hey, can I have a double battle? No? Okay, I'm just gonna skip you two then. Okay, so... Hello. A big mushroom, we can sell that. Hello. Yeah, you're going to battle me too. Great. I definitely need to train. I hope I can get to that area quickly, because I'm like thinking I can train when I shiny hunt, you know? It will be like two birds, one stone, but I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time. Oh boy, we don't have a lot of nice moves. I guess Bouncy Bubble. Thank you. Aha. Dodged. Beta isn't gonna do a whole lot, but I kinda wanna do it because I want more money. It's enough. Great. It's actually getting lighter outside, but it's pretty late already. Like, we just had dinner, it's pretty late. No idea why it's suddenly becoming bright again. Weather in our country is wild, I swear. Like, suddenly we have to deal with tornadoes too for a bit. I don't think we can pass here, no. It's unfortunate because, the area right behind here is where we need to be, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna have to go all the way around, aren't we? I really hope you don't hear that thing, by the way. Like, this thing over here. Because otherwise it's really, like, just too warm in my room. Item, where? Right in front of me? Where are you seeing it? Eevee. Eevee noticed that there's an item, but I can't find it. Are we like right on top of it? Huh. Oh, there we go. Found it. Oh, there's another one. Found it! Fresh water. Nice. It's a healing item. Oh, I can see that one. This song is gonna stick in my head, I swear. No, overall, the Let's Go games are kinda cool. Like, I know there's a lot of controversy about it, but I think they're pretty cool. Like, for a main series game, yeah, okay, I would prefer the older style, but this is a reverb of an already existing game. So in that case, I think it's kind of fun to play around like this. And of course, the following system, and Let's Go is just the best, the best following system Pokemon games have ever seen. Because you can ride certain Pokemon and stuff, it just makes you feel more connected to them. Do you often... oh, you know what I mean. To the department store in Celadon City. They sell all kinds of things, it's very handy. What kind of things? This is making me very suspicious, woman. You're sus. We're outside. Oh, this is actually where we need to be for the shiny hunt. Because there are a lot of, like, Vulpix that can spawn here, but let me first get the item over here, right? And probably battle this woman. And then I guess it's time to shiny hunt. That's very exciting, actually. I wonder if we can catch it quickly. I don't think so. I think it's gonna take me a while. Usually, like, this route is pretty easy to shiny hunt because you can just pop down and learn and like exit and re-enter the building that's right there to respawn the Pokemon. So it's generally a pretty quick way to get Pokemon to respawn. But I still think it's gonna take me a while because I do not have the shiny charm yet. Which I could get if I trade all the Pokemon from my other game over to here, but I'm not gonna do that. Not yet, anyway. Maybe in the after game, because that would be nice. I'm also going to regret a certain something that I'm planning on doing at the end of the series. In the after game. Because when I asked for like which shiny I should go for, the poll basically, like, most of the people went for Vulpix, which is what I'm gonna do in a bit. But someone also commented to hunt for shiny Mewtwo, so now I'm like thinking I could potentially do that at the end of the playthrough. So like in the after game, but that's probably gonna take me hours before getting it. I've done it before, soft resetting for shiny Pokemon. I've done it for a shiny Piplup in a Brilliant Diamond. So yeah, it's gonna take me, I know how long it's going to take. I think that one took me about 400 times, which is quite fast actually. Because the chances were like 1 in like 2000 something. Earthquake! It knows Earthquake! Lady, that's a strong move! That's kinda scary! Oh no. Please don't use it again. Or please miss. Okay, it survived. Good. May survived. Good job. Okay, it's definitely getting scary now having under-leveled Pokemon. Awesome. A seal, nice. Let's use this one. If Mai survives, oh god. Okay, Mai does survive. Great. Great, great, great. Great, great, great. Paralyzed! Great! See, these games are pretty self-explanatory, because when you play through it, certain things will happen and you'll be like, oh hey, so that's what happens when that happens. So yeah, these games are pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. That being said, I might just put some of the information I said at the, like, with the recordings that went bad, at the end of this video, so you guys will still have, like, a little bit of, explanation, I guess, so maybe, we'll see if I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I guess it's time to shiny hunt, so I'm first going to catch, like, 31 or so Vulpix. Because you need to get a catch combo, essentially. Whoops. Also, what helps for training, I should do that because I wanted to train, right? I should do that. Get my support trainer and do a little helpful trick that I can do. Oh god, okay, hang on. There we go. Got it. Okay. Okay, so what you need for this trick is 2 controllers and this little helpful thing that you get with your Switch the moment you buy it. And then just pop them right in. And basically shake your other icon as soon as it's on. And your support trainer will appear, and then all you gotta do is encounter a Pokemon. Porygon, that's nice. Anyway. Okay, let's see. We need to find ourselves another Vulpix. Maybe I should already pop down a lure. I guess I could. I mean, I do have enough money to buy more items if I need to, so just pop down a lure. And I'll speed it up for you guys after the first one I catch, I guess. Though, I think I explained this before, how to level up quickly in this game. Oh god. No. I need a Vulpix, not you guys. Maybe there'll be one now. Still no Vulpix. Really? Guess we're gonna be here for a while. No, not Renegades. Not a Renegades. I don't need Renegades, I need the Vulpix. Why are they suddenly not appearing? This was usually a pretty good spot for the Growlithe, so it should be a good spot for the Vulpix too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, support trainer, and then we get an encounter with Vulpix. Okay, so what you do, basically when you're training, or when you're trying to shiny hunt, is you basically use this little thing, so you can throw the Pokeballs at the exact same time, and it will give you a nice little bonus that will give you more experience. So, of course you don't have to do this when you're shiny hunting, but I usually still do it because it does help with training, unless you're like shiny hunting at a place with like not many Pokemon, and oh my gosh, I need to go to a Pokemon Center. Whoops. Or I need to use a revive. Do I have a revive? I mean, I don't really want to go into the town just yet, because I know there might be cutscenes. Yeah, we do have a revive. Okay, that's great. So then he can still level up as well. That's great. Okay, so, Vulpix. Hi. So I'm gonna do it again, and then I'm just going to speed it up for you guys, so you won't have to watch me struggle. Okay, so... Look. Caught a Vulpix. Okay. So we have Catch Combo 4 right now, and some nice experience boost, and yep, I'm going to speed things up for you guys. By the way, if you're shiny hunting, things that will break your Catch Combo is turning off your game. If you close your game but keep it on sleep mode, and like if you close your game, it's gone. But if you keep your game on and you put it on sleep mode, you'll still be able to continue with your game, and your Catch Combo will not be broken. Going into a different city will also not break your chain. You'll be able to just go somewhere else and go back to the area where you were getting your Catch Combo, and you'd still be able to continue. Catching a different Pokemon will break your chain, and if the Pokemon you're catching runs away from you, that will also break your chain. But if you run away from the Pokemon, it's fine. So if you feel like that Pokemon is going to run away from you, just run away before that Pokemon can, and then you're good. So those are some basic things to keep in mind when you're shiny hunting and when you're trying to get a Catch Combo, or maybe even for training or whatever. So those are basically the rules when you're trying to get a Catch Combo in this game. Some people like to stand still when they're shiny hunting, because then their lures won't run out, and that's a pretty good strategy. But it's actually faster to respawn an entire area of Pokemon, which is why I like this area so much, because there's a building right next to it, so if you go in, and you go back out, the entire area will be respawned just like that, and not just one or two Pokemon if you run into them. So yeah. That's basically it. I'm going to speed it up again. As you can see though, I'm leveling up really quickly right now. It especially works when you're catching Gensies. They're like the best way to level up. Especially in like, I think it was, what was it called? Cerulean Cave or something? Let me see on the map. Okay, so yeah, Cerulean City. There's like a cave right over here-ish. That eventually will have Mewtwo in it as well. But there are a lot of chances there, and you can get access to it in the aftergame, and it's perfect to train a Pokemon level 100 when you're there. It's my favorite place to train. Okay, so I'm almost near the amount that I need, but I need to go into town anyway, because I don't have enough Great Balls left, so great. I hope I don't see any cutscenes. Where's the story anyway? Oh no. Just ignore Brock. This was the store, right? The huge building. In the city? Yeah, it is. Okay, great. Hey, hello. Welcome to the... Okay, yes. Okay, so we're just gonna check every single store they have here, because there might be some nice items. This is gonna be one long episode again, isn't it? No, you're not the person I need. One of you two are, I'm pretty sure. Technical machine. Oh! Shadow Ball was kinda nice. But I need to keep my money for now. What do you have? Great Balls. Great. That is a lot of Great Balls I could buy. Let's not. Let's do... I mean, I'm gonna need a lot anyway. Let's do 100 of them. I know, that's a lot, but, 80 is already enough too, but we'll just do 100 of them. Should be enough for now. I'm pretty sure I used a couple of lures too. Still have 37. Let's get 23 then. We'll have quite a lot of lures then too. And maybe some Pokeballs. I don't know how many of... Oh, I still have plenty of Pokeballs. It's fine. That's enough. I guess we don't have to buy anything else right now. And I didn't run into any cutscenes, which is good. Means I could potentially still cut this part out too. If I would want that. No! Oh god, Brock, no! I'm on my way back from visiting the Celadon's Chili Gym. Keeping in touch with the other gym leaders is part of our duties after all. Brock, I didn't want to talk to you yet. The girls at the gym all turned me away for some reason, though. Yeah, I wonder why. Actually, have some pewter crunchies. I brought them as a gift to the gym here. Thank you. And some tea. We can give that to one of the guards. Yeah, no, what a shame, right? So I still run into a cutscene. Whoops. It's a good thing I've still been recording then. Okay, so back to where we were. Okay, so we now have enough catch combo to start our shiny hunt. We got a catch combo of 31, which basically boosts your odds of finding a shiny the most. You can catch more than 31 Pokemon, and that's completely fine. But 31 is all you need to get the highest boost for potential shiny hunting. And then all you gotta do in this route is just walk back and forth and respawn the area and then wait until most of all Pokemon spawn. Now in this game you can see shinies in the overworld. I've recorded a shiny hunt before, but I haven't uploaded that video. Because that was a video in which I tried to explain a lot of information about Pokemon games as well, but I didn't thought it was very fitting. I didn't know how to exactly explain it in a good way. Like, I tried my best, alright? I tried my best to explain basics about Pokemon games. But if you struggle with anything, feel free to ask, and I'll see if I can cover that topic in the next episode. Because I'm forgetting a lot of stuff that I could still explain. I just know it. Alright. Now we just gotta do this over and over again. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut to the part when and if I find a shiny, I guess. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! Oh, we found one! Come on, sport trainer, yes. Okay, jump. Throw. Oh my god, we found one. Oh, that was actually relatively quickly. I think I may have been busy for at most half an hour. I think not even. I think maybe 20 minutes. That's so quickly. Oh, wow. And since we still have our catch combo, we might very well just continue, with this. And get ourselves another shiny. It could be any shiny. So, to what route am I gonna go? Oh, yes. Oh my god. Yes, it's beautiful. Swintle it evolves, becomes even prettier. Okay. First things first, we got a favorite. I can't see where my... There. Yes, there. Okay. And then we have to nickname it too, of course. Markings first. First things first. Favorite. And now we could add it to a party instead of Osamu, I guess. Because otherwise we're gonna have two fire types. Which is fun, but it's not that kind of a challenge right now. I could do that though. I could just do it for an all fire types team. Yes, look how beautiful. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Alerts docile nature. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I cannot judge it yet though, but we'll see at the end of our playthrough. I feel like we could try another Vulpix. We could, potentially. Or another Pokemon on this route. But let me see... Maybe I should check my Pokédex then. If there's an interesting Pokemon that I have seen that I would like to find a shiny version of. I mean, Charmander is always pretty fun, but I already have a shiny Charmander in my other game. As well as these guys. I also found a shiny Pidgey that I might be able to add the reaction of as well, since I'm not going to be posting that video anymore. I might just add that little part where I caught the shiny Pidgey. I also have a shiny Pikachu already. I have these guys shiny already. They're very cool. These guys shiny are like basically the swapped colors. Like Nidoking becomes blue and Nidoqueen becomes like purple. It's very cool. There's Meowth, but Meowth doesn't really look very interesting shiny. We cannot get to the red Ponyta yet, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep staying on this route for a while, see what else we can find. Maybe we can find shiny Porygon. We'll see what we can find. It's gonna be pretty interesting though. I'm already glad we found this one. I haven't even checked what it looks like outside of its Pokeball. There we go! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, this Vulpix is so cute. Look at the difference too, though, between the normal Vulpix and our Vulpix. So cute. So adorable. So let's see what else we can find on this route, and then maybe later on I'll shiny on a different route, but we'll see. I've, by the way, been watching Eden Zero recently, and it's amazing. It's basically Fairy Tail with a different story and a different world. Or worlds, because, you know, outer space and stuff. And different planets. But, like, the characters are so similar. And, like, even the cat is still called Happy. And there are so many references to Fairy Tail too. Like, back in the day, I was a huge Fairy Tail fan. I still am. I still like to rewatch it sometimes. But, like, Eden Zero, it's great. If you know Fairy Tail, I highly suggest watching Eden Zero as well. It's essentially it's like an alternate universe almost, where the characters are named differently and look slightly different, but you know they're so kind of similar character-wise. Like, you can definitely see where the personalities come into play. I haven't seen any character like Grey yet, though. Wonder if there's going to be a reference to him. But, like, the main two characters obviously resemble Natsu and Lucy a lot. And I believe, like, in the show they even mentioned that the girl used to watch a show, and when she was talking about it, kind of saw Natsu and Lucy in, like, her memory-ish. So I think, like, Fairy Tail is a show within that show, which is pretty crazy. It's been pretty fun, though. Oh, stop trying to tempt me to catch a normal Ninetales! My god! Stop tempting me! I'm so tempted to do so. I should go for Shiny Dratini too, shouldn't I? Since I literally have a Shiny Dragonair. It could become my new logo of the fricking YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie. But I like Noivern too much. That's also a little reference to my school time period, kind of. Because I was like with 3 friends, and we gave each other Pokemon names. Like, if we were Pokemon, we'd be that Pokemon. My friend, I'm pretty sure, was Lapras. And I was Noivern, and, like, there was another friend who... when he drank coffee, he'd be Coffin, and when he didn't have his coffee, he'd be something else, but we honestly, I don't really remember what we made up for him. Or I think he chose the normal Pokemon himself, but like whenever he had coffee, we just kind of call him Coughing because it sounded like coffee. It was funny. It was like an inside joke from back then. So that's kind of also why Noivern is like the kind of a mascot of my channel right now, and why I have it in my logo at the moment. It's because, well, there's an entire history behind it. Okay, you know what? We are going for that Ninetales. I'll continue to shiny out later. As a bonus, I'll just show you the... Oh, hell yeah, that looks majestic. As a bonus, I'll just show you the shiny Pidgey that I caught, and I might make a compilation of shinies I've caught before I started the recording. I did use the screen capture recording, otherwise I wouldn't have it, of course, but, yeah. So I'll just do that. Got it! Great. So, now we have a Ninetales. Great. We have to train our Vulpix, actually. So, what? There's a Weeping Bell here too? Let's catch this guy. Since we broke our combo anyway, might as well catch some other Pokemon that show up. Oh, come on. Oh, I remember how annoying this guy was. I thought he would move to that. Are you kidding me? Dude! Okay, I hit him. Good, thank you. Okay. So... yeah, we definitely have to train our Vulpix, whom I still have to name. What name are we gonna give her? You know, I'm pretty sure I'm running out of names from Ghost Hunt, which is the anime I've been naming them after. Let's see. Characters. We already have them. Do I have Madoka? Not on our team at the very least, so... guess we could go for that one. Yeah. Though, I could also, I guess, use the names from the voice actors themselves. That might be worth it, but I don't know. Let's do the last name, because I like the last name better. For a certain character within the show. Mori. It's more, it's easier, it's simple. Wait, hold on. It says 3 letters. There we go, Mori. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So... lol. Actually, let's put this guy as the second one. Because then when I walk with 2 of them... never mind! There is no Gyarados behind him. Okay, well that was worth a try. So I'm going to end the episode here. I might eventually shiny hunt again within this playthrough, but we'll see. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have an awesome day/night.